Now, the government of Odisha state in India has set up a high-level committee to probe the death of a Nepalese student at a local university. It's also directed the Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology to deploy officials to trace and also to facilitate the return of the Nepalese students who were forced out of the campus after the protests over the death of a student. The police have now taken into custody a male student as part of the investigation into the suicide at the women's hostel on the 16th of February. The third-year BTech student was found dead in her hostel room, following which the Nepalese students had staged a protest, claiming that she was harassed by a fellow student. Now, following the protest, the university had directed all international students from Nepal to leave immediately, leading to chaos and panic. Now, the high-level committee under the chairmanship of Home Secretary will ascertain the circumstances leading to the death of the young woman student, and will also investigate into the alleged mishandling by the university's authorities. It will also probe the reason for issuing notice only to specific groups of students and closing the institute's silent eye for them. The strong action of the state government has followed even after the KIIT issued a public apology over the manner in which it has conducted itself during this incident. The letter from the Vice-Chancellor added that the university was committed to the safety, dignity and well-being of all students, including the students from Nepal. The protests also erupted in Nepal over the death, with demonstrators sloganeering outside the Indian embassy in Kathmandu. The student organizations in the Nepalese capital of Kathmandu held up placards and shouted slogans over the university's inaction. In a post on X, Nepal's Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli said that the two officers had been sent to counsel the students, with arrangements made to offer them the option of staying in their hostel or returning back home. And our correspondent Saloni Murarka has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Kathmandu. Listen in.
The death of a Nepali woman at a college in Odisha has sparked protests here in Kathmandu, Nepal. The incident has reached the parliament, where many of the opposition and ruling MPs raised this issue, demanding and calling for the government's swift action. The state police of Odisha issued a statement confirming that the 20-year-old died by suicide, following which multiple arrests were made, including 2 of the security guards of the universities for their alleged manhandling of the students. Nepal and the Indian authorities are in constant touch with the professors and the registrars of the university and ensuring the safety of the Nepali students. Saloni Murarka for WION World is One in Kathmandu, Nepal.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.